But this part I'm doing like, this part. Lock 'em up, lock 'em up. Lock 'em up, lock 'em up. Lock 'em up, lock 'em up. Lock 'em up. I've been ripping and running and I've been running in circles and I don't understand why everybody think I'm Steve Urkel because I'm that dude, that swagger. Walk up in your house and knock down your ladder, kinda like me. My name Bootz, secret admirer, smoke them trees. RSVP, take your seat, cause my spaceship is about to.
They say white lighters are bad luck. Lit my cigarette, didn't it? Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bootz Show. And this is a Bootz Show exclusive because the message that I have to give to you today is there ain't one. You know, sometimes you just gotta sit down and talk to the people, and whatever comes out gonna come out. You just like, you know how you did what you did last weekend. Whatever's going to come out is going to come out. Alright, well look, this is what I got to tell you. This is what just came to mind for me to tell you. It's about haters, okay? The ones that like to tell me to stay off Ustream. The ones that hinder your praise. And you know what? You got more supporters than you got haters. A paycheck. Your friends, your true friends, and you know friends will reveal themselves in time. You know who's true and you know who's false. You know who's real and you know who's fake. You know who's cubic zirconium and who is a real diamond from Helzberg Diamonds. You know. Okay, and the point is this, like for every haters that you got, for all the haters that you got, for every hater that you got, block is high, I don't have to cock the gun back, stop. Look. For every hater that decides to reveal themselves to you, you need to use that information as motivation and not let it defeat you. And that's for real shit right there, okay? I'm just speaking real to you. Don't let the pumps fool you, boo. I know what's underneath this tutu. Do you? For every hater that you got, you also got supporters. Alright, and this is a shout out to all of my supporters. I want to thank you so much, so humbly, so gracefully from the bottomest parts of my bowels. From the depths of my soul, I want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch me. Out of your busy day, I know you're working to keep the light bills on. You know what I'm saying? I know who you are. Okay, and I want to tell you that I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful that you can take the time to pay the internet bill just so you can click Bootz Durango. And I'm not being cocky, I'm not being conceited. Shout out to my people in Australia. How you doing, Aussies? You say you got a hip-hop community and you asked me a lyric of one of my songs? What is this? Hard work will pay off, people. Okay, and for every hater that you got, you're going to have a supporter. And you use them haters as motivation anyway, so you can please your supporters. That's like A squared plus B squared equals C squared. But sometimes when you square it, it ain't going to be right. So let it just be what it is. Okay, and you know, I just got to say thank you. You know, and for every hater, you truly have a supporter. And the supporters are slowly but surely revealing themselves to me. And I am so grateful. You don't understand. Okay? But you know, and also, this goes along with hard work too. So it got hard work, haters, and then you got supporters, okay? Hard work. If you put in work for your stuff. And you know, everybody ain't supposed to do what everybody else is supposed to do. Like, you know how some artists coming out and ain't supposed to be artists. Put your hard work into something you know you're good at. You know what I'm saying? And you know because you have validation. You know, you listen to the crowd, you listen to your audience. But you know, sometimes if your audience is your friends, they can lie to you. And that's with anything. If you're trying to paint pictures and you know you're not a Picasso, you're more like a Picasso. Oh no. Somebody to let you know that you ain't supposed to be painting. Okay? And I'm keeping it real with people. When people ask me, who's to tell you the truth? Just like, you know how radio executives tell me the truth about my music, that's how I do. You give what you're giving, okay, to help somebody. Can I get a witness? Rattling the chains up in his church. And that's another thing. Gays and Jesus. Let's bring this up.
And I break into your house and blow everything to smithereens because I'm crazy. Chinese good.